WanderingWinder here. Some Dominion. Probably going to open like Lurker Monument. There's develop. What does develop do with Fortress? I mean, I'm pretty sure I want to open Lurker because it can. It's just like a fortress gainer. Maybe I shouldn't open it though. Maybe opening it is not the way. Okay, they collide in the worst possible fashion. Okay, well, we can take a gold here. This isn't that bad. Oh, you also got this gold. Well, I'm sure doing that. I think I'm going to grab another gold here. Rather than like turning the silver into encampment villa or something. But I want to be able to keep my encampments around, so maybe a develop is, well, we know that there's the monument there. Actually, how important is draw? Maybe I just keep buying golds. It seems fine. Now I have to make a choice. Do I want a province? I think we just say our game plan is to province here. Cool. That was pretty fortunate, but we'll take it. Taking another develop, all right. Okay. So to be consistent here, I should turn a state into silver and buy a gold. Not a plunder, but a gold. Because I need to empty the provinces, right? I'm normally on the other side. Normally I'm like, oh, if I have forever with plunder, then I'm going to be able to come back. But here I'm saying we're going to empty the provinces. Also, I'm normally on the other side because I'm normally like, oh, let's play for alliance. But here I'm like, nah. So here I would take a plunder because, well, it helps me keep my encampments. It's just a reasonable card. There isn't anything better, basically. So I am going to take a plunder here. I think I'm probably pretty far behind, but we'll see. I assume you're going to buy another plunder here. Yeah. The other thing about getting the plunder that turn is it does deny you a plunder at least. So it's going to take you a bit longer to catch up. Oh, you didn't even go for plunder there. Interesting. That's province. Okay, so here we're not going to play this develop. We're just going to buy a silver. Again, it's all about we need to empty all the provinces. again, I think I'm in bad shape here. Although this many develops as I don't actually think where you want to be. I mean, it's got to be a lurker, right? Which gains fortresses, but that's not really where you want to be either. Theoretically, there's also piles emptying as a potential way I can win, but that doesn't seem too likely. You haven't found an encampment. It must have come off your last draw there. And yeah, they're all going to be in the bottom now. This seems like a bad order. You should have gained this fortress first and tried to play on more. You're going to take a plunder here, I assume? No, a carriage. Okay. Well, I feel a lot better about my position now. The carriages, they're okay, but you really need to be scoring as many points a turn as possible, as quickly as possible. And some of that is, yeah, getting your draw up, which is only from the encampments here. So I think I have excellent chances of just maintaining my lead for long enough now. Because I only need one more province after this turn, which I might be able to get this shuffle. And you're pretty far away from catching up. One alliance is 10 points, and it's several turns worth of plunder monument stuff. Even with all the carriages that are potentially a point each. Another carriage. Okay. So I'm just going to buy gold here. Again, the game is all about I need to empty the provinces. Taking a duchy does not help me win. And it's very far from the 3-pile thing. So that's not really going to be a reasonable win condition for me here. You should have one more encampment somewhere. You should keep some of these lurkers down, or some of these carriages down, I think. You should probably thin if you have any more coppers. Thin them. Gonna gain a carriage here, I guess. Yeah, there was one in the trash. I think you still have more coppers to maybe you, no, you're probably out now. But yeah, okay. This seems probably like it was also a bad order. I mean, gold has got to be worse than plunder. Probably also worse than carriage, but I think thinning a copper is good here. Okay, so this turn's going to be silver. Next shuffle, we will start buying non-province points. So this shuffle, because you are getting to the point where you are starting to catch me up, and I think my deck is good enough that I should be able to. Well, it's not going to matter. I'm not going to see another shuffle, right? 4 more turns. If you have 4 more turns, I think you are going to catch up to me here. I mean, I guess you still only have like 2 plunders, but you can be scoring 5 points a turn pretty quickly. It's getting to the point where the duchies actually are helping. I assume you probably take plunder here, but I've been assuming that for a long time. And yeah, your draw is... I mean, I guess the bottom card of your deck is another encampment. So that's fine, I suppose. Silva, you don't want to develop silver. Because the more stop cards. You don't want the stop cards. Okay. Oh, and you return one. Well, anyway, this is province. And it's alliance, but cool. Thanks for watching.